Let's make this beautiful halter top for the summer. The first thing you want to do is print your paper patterns out. Double check that the test square measurements match before you join the pieces together by matching the half hearts and corresponding letters to form the full pattern piece. Now all you have to do is cut out the size that you want. Seam allowance is already included. When that's done, you can cut it out in the fabric of your choice. Strap pieces for the neck and underbust is not included, so please don't forget to cut that out too. Measurements are in the guide. I'm using fabric that's 80% nylon and 20% spandex. Now, just a reminder, not all swim fabric has the same composition. So please double check, as you may need to size up or size down depending on the fabric that you use and its composition. A little technique to ensure that the fabric rolls in instead of out when doing seamless looking styles is to cut the lining piece about 3mm smaller. So I'm just tracing out the piece here before trimming it back slightly so you can see how much I'm cutting it. Just make note of these pattern pieces with a water-soluble pen or some chalk so you know which pieces are the one inside, especially if you're using the same fabric as lining like I'm doing here. You're going to start by stitching the strap pieces. You're going to fold them right sides together and stitch down on the edge, not forgetting to add elastic on the seam allowance before turning it right sides out. Now we're going to get started on the front pieces. So you want to match them right sides together, so one of the outer pieces and one of the lining pieces, and stitch the outer edges. So don't worry, it's going to pull slightly because the inner piece is a little bit smaller. Just don't forget to add the elastic here on the outer edges. And you want to stop just shy of the edge for this pattern, and you don't need to stretch the elastic here, just place it. It's just here to hold the fabric. You're going to trim about 6 centimeters from the strap piece and then just cut these measurements in two and set it aside. Now we're going to loop through the mini straps that we cut earlier and do a straight stitch across before we turn it right sides out. You should have something like this. So we're nearly there, there's only a few steps left. You're going to close the opening on the bottom with an overlock stitch and just fold it towards the back and do a straight stitch across to create a little strap channel. Now you're going to take your O-ring and loop these little front pieces over and do a straight stitch before you trim the excess away so it looks super cute and neat. Now you're going to loop the bottom underbust straps and the remaining straps for over the neck, and you are done. And there you have it, a really cute, modern and minimalistic halter neck top. Really great for the summer and really beginner friendly. I hope you can try it out, and I will see you in the next one.